Hello Germany!
Yeah, and it's a windy Germany.
And chilly.
Yeah, maybe we're a bit underdressed. We left Poland this morning. The wind started blowing already over there, although 200 kilometers away. And we arrived here
Rügen.
on the island of Rügen, in the northeast of Germany.
Yeah, but what we're going to do here, tomorrow we go to the national park.
Yeah,
we'll
right.
make a walk there.
Jasmine National Park and see
It's famous for their
white cliffs.
white cliffs. So
Not only in Dover, no, in Rügen as well.
yeah.
We're not going to see a lot of Germany.
We stay in the north of Germany.
Yeah, afterwards we go in the direction of Denmark, maybe to Fur.
Yeah.
But
It depends on the weather, of course.
no, depends on the weather.
Yeah.
If it stays like this, it's okay. If it starts raining, we'll move even faster. But tomorrow, Jasmine.
Jasmine.
First, little walk, why not?
Yeah.
Prepare for tomorrow. Exercise.
Oh no. What a nice, refreshing walk.
Yeah, it's a lovely walk. Gave us a lot of energy.
But for me, autumn is the most beautiful period to walk in nature.
Yeah, it's
The
not so
smell.
hot. Colors, the smells,
The mushrooms,
Yeah, the
fungi.
fungi.
Fungi, wow.
Yeah, it's a
Amazing.
really nice walk.
Yeah.
Back at Boris, and you know us. It's time for a coffee. Good morning from Rügen Island. Sun is out, wind died down, but the heater is on. You see the doors closed. Heater season has started. It's a beautiful day to hike. We go to Jasmund National Park today. And if I say the wind died down, there's the wind again. We're going to do a little hike, only 6 or 7 kilometers, to see the white cliffs. In the afternoon we come back to this spot because it was so quiet last night. Yeah, and we'll never remember this spot. We'll never forget this spot because this is the place where we found out we visited the wrong house last week in Poland. Remember we visited Eva Braun's summer house? Turns out we missed it. We visited the wrong one. Have a look at our vlog of last week and you will find out what mistake we made. We've only driven a few minutes from the camp spot and we wanted to have a coffee and buy some bread for today and tomorrow. And we passed like a big industrial bakery with a konditorei, like they call it here. You can have a coffee, you can have breakfast here. Unfortunately, in Germany, as in many countries, there are not a lot of small bakeries, all taken over by industrial bakeries, but make the best of it. And we have arrived at the national park, a parking spot here. We're going to do, like I said this morning, a hike from of around 6 or 7 kilometers. But it's a bit inconvenient because you have to pay before you leave on your hike. So
We have no idea how long the hike will be, so.
and the duration of the hike. So
Yeah. But first time to eat Brötchen.
bread rolls, with vegan cheese,
A lot of bakeries here in Germany.
good bread. Finally, country with good bread. Yeah, and of course, when we start walking,
It starts drizzling.
yeah, but luckily now we're in the forest already, so we're a bit covered. It's raining even harder, you have to take shelter. Now our rain jackets are of course in the car.
Yves is always checking the weather apps on internet, so I trust him completely. And they say it's no rain today.
6% chance.
That's the 6% that's raining now. Then
Always right.
Always right. So it will stop in a minute.
For sure.
Nature is so beautiful here.
Yeah, we've made it to the coastal path.
Yeah.
Sun is shining again.
We are at the rocks, at the
Beautiful cliffs.
shark rocks.
People walking downstairs on the beach.
I think it's another part. Oh, you have to jump?
Lucky bastards. But no, the view from above.
It's the most
amazing.
beautiful,
Yeah,
I think.
it's
Yeah.
great. It's great. Ten more minutes and we're back at Boris.
Yeah. It was a really nice walk.
Yeah, and as usual we got lost.
Every time when we come in the forest, we get lost.
Yeah.
Every time.
Every time.
Because
At the end we will have walked around 10 kilometers.
Yeah.
It's nearly 2 o'clock.
But the signs were not that clear to go to the parking place
No.
at the
There
end.
were no signs to go to the parking place.
Yeah.
And once we're back at Boris, we're going to finish our bread rolls. It's almost 2
Two
now.
left.
Yeah, 2 o'clock as well, so hungry. And we're back at the spot where we started this morning. It was a beautiful day, yeah. Maybe you hear some noise in the background, quads and motocross, they are training, but the noise will die down in a few hours when it gets dark. And it gets dark easily and early. Like I said, beautiful day. Tomorrow we stay here as well. We're going to walk in the forest where we walked yesterday. And the day after tomorrow we go to, I think it's Binz. There's a big building, Nazi building, 10 kilometers long with 10,000, no, only 5 kilometers long with 10,000 rooms. We're going to a burger restaurant. We've been told there's a good one by our friends of Northern Story, Svenny and Basti. And we'll maybe see Steffi and for sure Alex next Monday. We're going to have a burger together because Steffi is working here in the neighborhood in the hospital and Alex is just hanging around with her. And we're back in the forest, you know, for an afternoon walk after lunch and before our coffee, or to stretch legs.
Yeah,
because
good weather.
we had a lazy morning in the van.
Oh, this way.
This way. There's a maze of walking trails and small bicycle lanes here in this forest. And just we're going to wander around, in and out, left and right, before we return to Boris. We see you tomorrow at Prora. Remember that 5 kilometer long Nazi building.
Yeah, and a burger restaurant.
Good morning from Prora Beach.
Good morning.
Yeah, and it's windy.
It's cold.
We just passed the big Nazi building,
Yeah.
for almost 5 kilometers long.
They use it for the holiday, for the
Yeah,
people.
yeah. But nowadays, fancy hotels and restaurants and Airbnbs. It's nice building now.
You can't recognize the old buildings
No.
anymore.
The Nazis definitely knew where to build their holiday houses.
It's really nice beach here.
Beautiful white sand beach. Beautiful area of Germany here.
Yeah. But it's good, they reuse the buildings. and make something good from it.
For the happy few, I'm afraid. Back at Boris. Spend about 1 hour here in Proda, but we have to leave to Binz. We have an appointment, a meeting with Alex. Steffi isn't coming. Maybe she has to work, we don't know yet. But Steffi and Alex, we met them a few times during our trip. First time over a year ago in Albania, then in Greece. We traveled together. We traveled together a few months ago in North Macedonia. And we're going to have a burger together. Alex!
Alex!
We've made it to Binz, we parked our car, and you see Alex and the little and his
shop.
his very recognizable camper van Reno.
The little man. Reno.
It's like seeing people almost every lunch menu. 2 pages from every channel.
Alex. It's always so fun to see friends again. So Alex is a great person to meet again. Sadly Steffi was not here, but hopefully next time in Belgium. We went to the hamburger place and they were so tasty, it's so good, the burgers. And now we have to see Razende Ronald. That's a steam train?
Steam train.
A steam train, and they say when you come here you really have to see it.
Razende
Razende Ronald. So we couldn't see it here in the center, so Alex would drive us closer to the railway itself. Looking forward to it.
It was a bit difficult to find a parking spot for our vans, but we made it to the rail track of Razende Ronald. And sun is shining through the forest. Little station. About 10 minutes. The train will arrive hopefully. And hopefully we have some nice shots with some steam, right? What a great day.
We were so lucky, we found Razende Ronald.
Yeah, two times,
Yeah.
different viewing points. But,
Thanks Alex.
Thanks to Alex, we had a great afternoon with Alex.
Yes.
Always happy
Always
when we
great
can
to
hang
see them.
around
Yeah.
with him. Yeah, such a positive person. Had a good burger, thanks to Norland Stories.
We made a beautiful walk together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think we're ready to leave Rügen Island.
Yeah, it's a nice island,
Yeah,
but it's also an expensive island because you have to pay everywhere you park.
yeah, it's very touristy.
It's very touristy, but still it's a really nice place to come.
worth coming. Tomorrow, a long day of driving, around 300 kilometers in the direction of Kiel, north of Germany. But we make a pit stop in between and
Your
my favorite shop. Yeah, it's not the Lidl, it's not the Edeka, it's not the Rewe, it's the Globetrotter, an outdoor shop.
Another German shop.
Yeah, my favorite German shop. And it's an outlet store over there, so maybe they have some deals. Here we go. After a long day of driving, we have arrived. We are south of Kiel. We drove over 300 kilometers with a stop in Globetrotter, of course. Found what I was looking for, a Scotty grill. We parked here. As you can see, it's clean, so it's a campsite, but still green. Main reason is we want to have a shower. It's been a while, a real shower. And is checking the shower cubicles right now, turning on the heater. And we won't wait long to have a shower, and probably leaving again tomorrow in the direction of Fur. We're going to have a hearty meal tonight, ramen noodles. Looking forward to it.
This smells and looks delicious, the noodle soup. But we have a problem. A few months ago our table broke down, so we have to eat on the countertops. It's not that easy.
Good morning from the camping, and we were ready to leave. Everything was packed. We were going for a last walk to the lake, and there we saw they had a sauna. We asked for the price, 15 euro per person for 3 hours. So we decided to stay one more night. We booked one more night, and we booked the sauna for this afternoon around 3 o'clock for 3 hours. It's a really beautiful natural one, and afterwards we can jump into the lake. Really looking forward to my sauna session this afternoon. And as to the reception, paying for the extra night, paying for the sauna. Also they have a bread service here in the morning. You can pay for fresh bread. It's a great place actually.
Friends will come, friends will go. They all seem to change while I'm still the same. 'Cause I just can't let go. And there's no one to blame. It's just the way it is. Like stone, emotionless in this world of stories, oh, like stone.
What a place! Oh, so lucky.
And the weather is amazing.
Yeah, it's maybe only 12 degrees, but the sun is out.
Yeah.
It's good.
We are lucky.
Yeah, good place. Clean, natural sauna, beautiful ice cold lake. It's great.
One of the best campings I've been yet.
Lovers come, lovers go. Their hearts seem to change, but mine's still the same. 'Cause I still love them more. It's not to blame. It's just the way it is. Like stone, emotionless in this world of stories, oh, like stone.
This is really the cherry on the cake. The
Yeah,
sauna.
what a way to end our first week in
Yeah,
Germany.
yeah, yeah.
Great sauna,
great. Just a few first week is amazing here in Germany.
Enjoy the island of Rügen.
Yeah.
Enjoyed the reunion with Alex.
Oh yes, it was really
Enjoyed
nice.
the sauna. We're looking forward to our second week.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we leave to Föhr.
Yeah.
Island of Föhr. We're going to cycle there. That's
Around
for
the
next
island.
week. That's for next week. For this week, hope you liked it.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up, of course.
Subscribe if you haven't. You know
And leave a
yourself.
comment. Yeah, you know yourself. You know better than us.
Yeah.
See you next week.
Bye.
So I forgot again.